Hi guys, for those who don't know me, my name is Leesa, otherwise known as Mary. Um, I'm 27 and I have 3 daughters, Selena, who is 10, Lariah, who is almost 7, and Talayla, who just turned 5. I'll just wait for them to, yep. Forgive me if there's background noises and whatnot, because they're going to be running amok. Where to start? Okay. Well, I hope that this reaches whoever needs to hear it, and that you be blessed. I'm going to start with when I started having kids. So I had my first at 17. I had my second at 20. And then I had my third at 22. So I missed out on that whole part where you leave school, move out of home, you live your life, whatever. Kind of did it backwards. So yeah, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just different. But I jumped from being a teenager straight into like adulthood and motherhood, which was fine for me. I actually did not struggle with that, but yeah. So I've been a single mum for the last 4 years. Yeah. I didn't plan to be a single mum. I mean, that's not what you plan for, but I knew that having my kids, I'd choose to still have them and do what needs to be done if that's how it went. I've been through my fair share, from growing up in a verbally abusive household to being in the same type of relationship myself with domestic violence. I choose to be positive about my life and where I'm at. I don't really dwell on what I've been through. I don't feel like that I don't think there's any point in that, really. It's not going to get you anywhere. But acknowledging where I've been, what I've gone through, how far I've come. I mean, like that's the point. That's the massive thing, I think. Which brings me to what I'm sharing about. I am sharing about being content in life, wherever you are at, whatever you're doing, whatever you've been through, and where you would like to go or where you see yourself. To be content, I feel like it just brings you so much peace, and I don't believe you can be content without God. So I just think that to really focus on having Him be the center of your life. I mean, I'm not perfect, I'm not fully there, but that's what I'm working on, trying to revolve my life, me and the girls, around God. I mean, everything that we do in life needs to have purpose, I think, and without God, I don't know where we would be. I'm not the type to actively seek a relationship. I don't really, I don't know, I've never been that type. It's just not something I feel I need to do. I believe that what is meant to be will be, and God will provide. When that is, I don't know, but I trust in Him fully, and that's all that matters. I truly believe God has me exactly where I'm meant to be in life. I think I'm exactly where I need to be, and He has orchestrated that very well. I need to now, I've been doing this. I've been trying to learn about myself as an adult, as I didn't really get to do that before having kids. All I knew was teenager mum life. So now that I am more single, I can actively, oh my gosh, actively seek me, and seek God. I sorry, I've written down some bullet points because I'm an overthinker. If you know me, I stress and overthink like way too much. It really fails me. Yeah, so I need to learn about who I am and what I want out of life and where I'm going and truly what moves me, and I'm doing that. I'm currently also doing a course in community services, which is ironic because of everything I've gone through. It's actually, I feel like God's led me to where I need to be, to what I'm meant to be doing, and that is somewhere, somehow helping people however I can. I also believe that I am where I'm meant to be because I'm building that relationship with Jesus. I'm trying to get closer to knowing more about my Christianity, my walk with Christ, and I'm really happy with where I've gone and where I'm going. It's all in God's time. I noticed that people seem to have a negative outlook on single parents, and I mean, I don't really see it like that. I am quite happy being a single mum. I don't feel like anything's missing. I don't feel like it's all that much harder, but I mean, I didn't have that really great family dynamic to go off, so I don't actually know what a really healthy relationship looks like. But yeah, no, I don't think it's I don't think it should be looked at negatively. Like, I am happy. I love my kids. They love me. We're doing great. It isn't sunshine and rainbows. It is tough, and I notice things about that when there's like other parents from school and they've got their partner to help do things. I'm kind of like, oh, I'm just me. But I don't mind. Like I chose to have my kids, and I'm happy to be their mum, whether it's by myself for the rest of our lives or not. I really don't mind. I have gone through all the questions. Am I doing the right thing? Am I in my own way for what God has planned? What if I am ruining what God has planned for my life? So many different things. I am very much, like I said, an overthinker, so I am constantly back and forth worrying about the choices I make and whatnot. But it all comes back to being content and trusting in God, because God has got you. When you choose to give your life to Him, He's got you. Your life is now in His hands, and you obviously have choices in life to make, but as long as you put Him first and keep having faith, then really you shouldn't worry too much, because everything is going to work out as He has planned for you. With that, I chose two scriptures, and the first one is Philippians chapter 4 verse 11. Not that I am speaking of being in need, for I have learned in whatever situation I am to be content. And then 2 Corinthians chapter 12 verse 10. For the sake of Christ, then I am content with weaknesses, insults, hardships, persecutions, and calamities. For when I am weak, then I am strong. So I hope this has blessed you. Yeah, blessed to be a blessing. Thanks. Bye.